All right, we're gonna finish this video too.
And
This Evan Priest video.
Hello and welcome to Michelle McDaniel.
I'm gonna skip to the part where I'm gonna skip past the part when they explain their name because I'm gonna let this explanation go first though.
After dark, ladies, I'm sure you have heard because there's an epidemic.
Because we watched some of that yesterday. We watched them explain who was who yesterday.
Longer approaching us women. Apparently, men are sick of it. Men are sick of the whole Instagram girls taking videos of them in gyms or any other time that they glance at them, and they are done talking to us. So this is a follow-up of a few things that I noticed from my last video of the woman that was in the gym talking to herself, set up a whole tripod, has a microphone and everything, and a man glanced at her for 3 seconds, and she flipped her. Few comments that I got, and I always get this whenever we talk about, you know, IG girls freaking out about a man staring at them. I get some of you men, and I love you guys, but you guys are always like,
well, this is why us men don't go up to women anymore. This is why all of you guys just judge us. We can't even open doors for you anymore because of women like that. So we're done.
You guys are probably wondering why I have Ava and Preach in the thumbnail.
There's really two sides to this type of like situation and content. Because it's like, as men, we have to acknowledge this, right? We have to acknowledge this. Yes, I could be a gentleman. Yes, I can be respectful and do something and it be a gesture. But guess what? On the other side of that coin is women may have been in a normal situation, right? She might have been in a normal situation and it turned very creepy. It turned very pervasive, aggressive, and like sexual harassment type of vibes in a normal ass scenario. So it's like then she go back in a normal environment and she can't even tell the difference between, okay, is this a friendly gesture? Is this a regular look? Or should my PTSD be triggered from that bad experience? It's really a fucked up situation, bro.
That's because when I looked at their video, that's something that Ava or Preach said. I still don't know.
Especially for the average guy that's just like not even on that type of time. He just trying to be nice.
Their names or which name goes with who, and I watched that.
I'm Preach. He's out. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I seen this part yesterday.
I'm looking at them. Stop adorable men. Men should stop looking at them. Stop talking to them and ignore.
Then you got this mad ass motherfucker, man.
Bitches. Treat them like they are not there. See how they like it. And you know me, I always have to say my opinion about
that nigga is so angry, bro.
Catch my eye. And I have to say, what are you men talking about? As a female, born female, got the goods down here, I have not noticed a decrease in the men coming up to Michelle section of my life. In fact, I've noticed an increase. And I personally would think that it would be decreased with the amount of men saying, we're just not going up to women anymore.
Okay, this is like
the same men that type those shit in the comments are the same men who didn't come at women in real life to begin with. Like those are the same men not paying attention to shit like that. So they never. So them saying they're not going to do it doesn't change anything because the dudes who approach women are going to approach women. The ones that don't are going to say some shit like that.
People saying it's snowing where I am because it's snowing where I am. Global warming doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Just because you don't see it as a hyper attractive woman,
you kind of look good.
Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not actually happening. You have to think, what are the stats out right now? How many people are actually checking out of dating? If you look at all the studies, men as a whole have been checking out of dating in large numbers. In fact, this has been one of the most recent findings. What is it? 69% of men report being single, where only 34% of women report being single. It was like 51% of men say they lost all interest in dating altogether, in large part because it feels unwelcoming, because they feel like, so it doesn't matter what your personal experience is, even if you want to go off of that. What the numbers show is that men as a whole have been approaching a lot less. And the very few times that they do choose to do so, they just do it on online dating.
You know, like it sounds like you guys are trying to start.
Terrible. Get off of online dating, bro. That shit is terrible, bro. Go outside. Go enjoy life. Yes, some people may take it as like, oh, you know, it's going to hurt my self-esteem more. It's going to kill my confidence more. That's because you're looking at it in a completely wrong way. You'll learn to enjoy it, bro. You'll learn to just enjoy a conversation. And, you know, if it leads one way or another, you know, if you get the number, if y'all communicate, y'all go see each other, then you just have enjoyed, you know, talking to that person. Is it a waste of time? If you look at it like, yo, I needed her to fuck me. I needed her number. But at the end of the day, she can do whatever the fuck she wants. Like I said, it's like the self-esteem and the confidence is so low nowadays. Dudes complain about being rejected, let's say 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, or 100 times. And I compare it to basketball. Steph Curry had one of the best known shooters ever. He's missed more shots than you've taken in your entire life. The dudes who are very confident approach a woman, who are very smooth with it, very good at it, they'll do that shit damn near every day in any random given scenario. At the mall, in the drive-thru, could be at the gym, could be at the library, could be on a walk down a park, could be taking out the trash and it's a woman that walks by on the side. Like, you have not been rejected enough to build the toughness to deal with that shit. Let me give you another example. So you weight lift, right? You lifting weights, right? What's that? What is it called when those things form on your skin? What are they called, chat? And if you don't lift, come on, just follow this. Calluses, right? Calluses are where your skin toughens. And then it's like, you only can get calluses from what, chat? You don't just do nothing and get a callus. You have to work. You have to lift to get that hardened skin. Look at that shit like confidence. Look at that shit like self-esteem, bro. And at the end of the day, you start to see it a little different because you might go on a streak, you get 5 in a row. You get 10 in a row. You miss the next 10. You miss the next 5. But you got the callus to say, you know what? I'm going right at the next one because I go after what I want. I see what I like, and I go for it. You don't take it personal. It doesn't pierce your skin. At the end of the day, she don't even know you. How's she rejecting you and she don't even know who you are? The funny part is, had she actually got to know you, she might have been obsessed with you. At the end of the day, a lot of women have a simp gene in them that never goes away. It's just when you get there, just when you see it.
A movement.
They can come off so mean. She might have a RBF, a resting bitch face. I might think she's so mean and aggressive. You speak to her, she nice. She's friendly. Now you might get some mean ones, but those weren't even the woman you would want in the first place. A woman who gives you a bitter response from saying like, hello?
I just don't want to talk to women anymore. Fine with me. When I'm out of the house, I want to get out and get right back in. But as a woman, I haven't noticed a decrease. I don't want to like sound like I have a very big head, but when I go out, I usually get talked to. So I'm just trying to figure out who are you talking about? Like, what don't go up to women anymore because I don't have an issue. In fact, I don't think any of my friends or women in the comment section of that video and possibly this video have noticed a decline. Ladies, speak up. Have you noticed a decline of men not talking to you? Stop right there. Some of you women are like, Michelle, I never get talked to. It's okay. I would talk to you.
I thought you said it's okay. You're ugly. I thought she about to rip her audience.
That was about to be grand though.
But at least the women who, you know, people tend to come up to you and compliment your appearance. Have you noticed like a decline? I have not. And I've been talking to an array of women. My mom just called the other day. She's 60 years old, and young men, older men will come up and talk to her. I've talked to a lot of my older clients who are like, Michelle, this 30-something-year-old talked to me yesterday.
Mama llama, red pajama. Like,
older man talked to me the other
brother.
day. There's no decline. I don't know what. I think you guys are just saying certain things to make you feel better, or maybe like frighten us women. Like, oh no.
Okay, I want you to think about.
She really is pushing this. We don't get approached less tangent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This. The ones who are harassing you probably don't care about being labeled as much as a harasser. The ones I'm talking to are the dudes who are actually half decent but don't know how to progress or don't know how to move forward. The ones who are very nervous about the prospect and try once and never want to try again. I'm not talking to the average dude who's sitting on a construction site and be like, hey baby, you can't talk to those fucking losers. I'm talking about the average man who doesn't do this. You have to imagine the guy who went up to you and felt that comfortable. That's not the average man. The average man does not approach women. I know this because I see all these nerds like, I don't even know how to say hi to a girl. I don't even know how to say anything to a girl. So
everybody just catches shots, man. So you're a nerd if you don't know how to say hi, and then you're also a weirdo for being a construction worker that will come at a bitch on the job. You just can't win, bro.
The ones that you're talking about are the hyper, either like socially retarded who don't give a fuck about any social cues, or the guys who want to make you uncomfortable. They don't give a shit. They're going to call it a irresponsible. Those are not the people I'm talking to.
Usually in public, I don't really have time to have a.
You know what I want to say on that? I want to say as a whole, social interaction in person is becoming less and less appreciated. But I would go on a whole hour-long rant to finalize this one point. And I'm going to stand by this point till I die. Social media, as we know it, is only less than 20 years old, right? If we spent hundreds of years communicating in person, courting people in real life, having neighborhoods and communities where everybody's outside. Your neighbors know each other by name. Your parents know their parents. You know your friends' parents, etc. If we have spent all these hundreds of years developing these skills, it is my belief that as a species we have advantages interacting in real life that we don't have on the phone. I'm gonna stand by that point till I die. So when people replace an in-person interaction with the phone, regardless of your reason, whether you say I don't have the confidence, I don't have the self-esteem, regardless of your reason, when you replace that, you're betting against your own self. Because there's aspects of your personality that you're not even unlocking because you don't have the confidence. When you have low self-esteem, when you don't have confidence, you avoid saying certain things. You're less creative. You're like you live on ice, like you live on thin ice because you're scared. You're just living in fear. Like it doesn't open you up as a person. We all know this. Anytime you ever have anxiety or nervousness, what's the first thing people do? They get quieter. They get more reserved. They're hesitant. So it's really night and day. It's a night and day difference, unfortunately. But that can give you hope because you work on these things, you'll be there.
Conversation. I go to the grocery store and the gym. Two places I don't normally stop.
You'll be there and it's very attractive. Happiness is attractive. Somebody who loves themselves is attractive. Listen, a woman, people can tell, like, let's say I'm overall, I feel good about myself as a person. That is like a magnet to people. People love, they can smell it and see it from a mile away. It radiates people. It's like a moth to a flame, bro. People can smell that shit.
Up and have a full conversation with people.
Man,
here's the thing. I'm not
get me started.
I'm not buying. And you men that say, this, I'm just not going to talk to women anymore. I'm just done. I don't believe it. Especially if there's someone that's very attractive, put together. I feel like a lot of guys will just be kind of drawn in that direction, or at least,
What does he just say?
Especially if there's someone that's, have a full conversation with people. Here's the thing. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying. And you men that say, this, I'm just not going to talk to women anymore. I'm just done. I don't believe it. Especially if there's someone that's very attractive, put together. I feel like a lot of guys will just be kind of drawn in that direction, or at least,
So she's basically assuming that, like, I'm not believing that as a man. If you see something attractive or a pretty woman, or, you wouldn't just not talk to her. Oh, somebody give her the news flash, chat. Somebody give her the news flash. A very bold and naive assumption. The funny part is, I don't know what's more delusional, to accept that that's really true. Like as a man, you would see something you want, an opportunity. I mean, listen, why did I say see something you want? Because I'm going to take you not being able to approach a woman, and I'm going to compare it to your regular life. So let's say you see something you want. It's a job. It's a new career. It could be anything. Not just approaching a woman that you want and are attracted to. I'm damn near ready to say it, bro. How you do anything is how you do everything, bro. So if you sit here and accept ignoring your goals or ignoring something you want, I have no doubt in my mind that that confidence trickles down, bro. It's like an aftertaste. Well, I couldn't go up to her, but now I'm going to just take a risk somewhere else. I'm going to accept risk in another area of my life, but when it comes to approaching a woman or walking up to her, that risk is too much for me. No, you create a standard for yourself, bro. So she's delusional for saying, though, like, I don't believe guys don't approach women. That's crazy.
Okay, guys.
I had a guy who told me he only had 2 Tinder swipes in 2 years and didn't approach any woman outside. And it shocked me. It really did. It shocked me, but it was real.
Right now, okay? There's a small portion of you that see an attractive woman and have the courage enough. The vast majority, be honest, do you guys have the balls to go up to a woman you think is very hot and say hi to her or to say anything to her? I get DMs.
Shit, even if they do, they're going to recreate that Janae Aiko clip. Y'all know where the interviewer guy walked up to her? Y'all know the one, the Janae Aiko clip? The guy starts stuttering. The fucking bro, she had him folding bad, bro. This one. Literally this clip right here.
Too much, but when I did hear that I was nominated, I was just like, it felt good, It felt like someone is hearing me. Now
this is Janae Aiko.
What I'm trying to do, so yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. What do you feel in terms of like?
So even if y'all do it, that's gonna be the turnout.
Every single day from guys being, I have no idea how to talk to her. I'm too scared.
What?
I think I'm gonna
What?
That's most men. And that's how I think women don't understand the experience of men. They see themselves being bombarded with attention and think all men are constantly after them, not realizing of the men who approach them, there's maybe 100 other who noticed her and didn't say a word or didn't have the courage to come up to them. You know, like when a hot woman's in a club, she'll have like guys coming up to her throughout the night. Best believe there's a whole slew of other men who didn't have the balls to go up to them, and that's most men.
And they got noticed. If you were visited by 4 guys in one night, most guys saw you.
Yep.
Most guy in that club saw you. But you got 4 guys that came up to you. That means that if everybody that noticed you and thought you were attractive actually went to you, it would have been a lineup.
It would have been a lineup.
It would have been a whole ass lineup. You would have been the
first come, first serve. A hungry dog gonna eat, man.
You'd have to change.
I don't make the rules, chat.
How about I tell you this? The first guy went down up to you, got shot down. The other ones went, that's not gonna be me.
Yeah, other people noticed.
I want to maintain my self-esteem and not kill myself tonight.
Mm-hmm. When one guy approaches a girl, you have to understand that we act like we don't know this. We know this. And we try to see where this shit is going. And I can tell you, there's some people, okay? There's half of the guys that are going to be like, God damn it, it worked. And other guys that are not able to approach are going to be like, yeah, you.
Y'all want a quick confidence hack?
Get that,
y'all want one, chat?
Good for me.
Y'all want a quick confidence hack?
You know what?
Have one stroke for me,
you know
bro.
What? You know what? My roommate,
You literally need to be delusional, bro. Be delusional. Shit, she don't like him, but she gonna love me. Bro, it helps to be delusional, bro. Oh, damn, look at what she said to him. Oh, let me find out. I want to see what she gonna say to me. Like, be curious and delusional. Just live in this fantasy world where you think people love you. I'm telling you, your life will change, bro. You'll just be smiling all the time. You'll be happier more, even when they say no, right? Because at the end of the day, she rejects you just like him. Shit, she don't know what she just missed out on. She don't know what she just missed out on. I feel bad for her. Damn, why would I feel bad for me? I get to be me every day. Great mentality to take. Be a narcissist, be arrogant.
A performer, and he's
confidence hack right there.
Yo, guys, leave.
I mean, you can either think that or you can think you suck and nobody likes you. Yeah. There is a middle ground, but.
Yo, can you put on a shirt and come here real quick?
I'll take being delusional.
Just answer the question, okay? This guy just woke up, so he doesn't know what we're talking about. Okay? Okay, let me ask you real quick. You've worked at nightclubs.
Yeah.
You've been a performer.
Yeah.
You watch people in the nightclubs approaching women all the time?
Yeah.
Tell me, when you're in the club, do most guys have the courage to go up to women?
No.
Now, my feeling got to your wife. Just gonna say that you don't talk to women. Yeah, they don't actually do.
Oh, they start speaking a whole nother language. Hold on, chat. Chat. I'm about to have to postpone. I gotta give somebody something. Real quick. It could be like 5 to 10 minutes. I gotta go help somebody real quick. Something with some car. But you show up for the people you care about. You know what I'm saying? 5 to 10 minutes. I gotta give them some jumper cables. I gotta get them out of my car. It's not a W stream. I'm still gonna be live. I might be going for 10 minutes, 15, 20 max. What should I put on in the meantime, chat? What should I put on in the meantime? Chat? Because I do want to finish this reaction. I want to finish this reaction. On God, this shit busting. And I want to put this on YouTube. What y'all want? Raw story time. A lot of y'all said raw. Y'all want me to put a raw video on or something? Or max or something?
Who else? What's the weight? I said 165, right? 160.
Chat, just put the title, put Ty helping someone be back in like 15 minutes or something like that. And then yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back, Ty.
You don't know me?
Nah.
So you know Shirai, but you don't know me?
Yeah.
Oh, word. My name's Lay.
How you doing, Lay?
You want to watch this or you want to watch Max? Which you want to watch? Because I leave this on, but I got to hurry. I'm about to get down there. It's fine. All right, I'll be back.
Content, you doing your thing.
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what you doing your, like, what you like to do? What you like to do?
I like to make music. I like to dance.
You like to make music? You like to dance?
Yeah.
What type of music you listen to?
What type of music I listen to?
Yeah.
I listen to all music.
So you listen to rock music?
Except for rock and country.
Oh, okay.
It's like, no, some rock songs be hitting though. Hold on.
Rock song? Like what type of rock song?
Look, he getting her into it.
Like old
I'm about
rap,
to help him.
Like I like old rap music. But like,
yo, she can't hear us right now, bro. You doing good. Take charge. Make her pick up the camera. Make her engage. You doing good.
I bet. What you got on right now? Like, can I see your outfit? Can I see it? Outfit of the day? OTD?
He said outfit of the day.
I really want to show you.
You don't know me?
I said I don't think I really want to show you.
Why you don't want to show me?
You're not really interested. You're kind of boring. And
he's
it seems
shaking.
like you're stuttering when you talk, like you don't know what you want to say to me.
Nah, I'm chilling.
You chilling, but the conversation not flowing.
It sounds like you're reading a script.
So let the conversation flow. Let me see your. Feel me?
See? You got to fight past with Lay.
Oh, you got on all pink? I'll fuck with it.
On Wednesdays,
Okay.
we wear pink.
Okay, I feel you. I fuck with it.
Say, yeah, I love pink on you.
I love pink on you. It look nice. And I see you got a little tat right there on your shoulder. I fuck with it. Yeah. What do you say?
It's elephants and tiger lily flowers.
What that mean?
It signify me and my mom.
Okay, that's nice.
That was 2 minutes. That was 2 minutes. No, good shit. You had a combo. You feel me? You had a combo. It's first nigga to have a combo. All right, but go ahead, Lay. Could you rate the conversation 1 to 10?
Conversation, I give it a 5.
You rate his looks.
If I met you on the street and you was trying to talk to me like that, I don't think I would have continued the conversation.
I feel you.
I fuck with you though. You seem like a cool guy.
Okay.
That's calm. How you feel about the looks? 1 to 10. You can't put the cut into consideration and shit.
All right, put your hoodie on. Oh, you look like a little boy though. You look like a little kid.
Boy. Don't say that. I'm not no little boy. I'm a grown ass man.
How old are you?
I'm 17 for sure.
You're a little ass boy. Sit the fuck down. You're a little ass boy.
A little boy. I'm
not. Sit that ass down. You're a little ass boy. You can't do shit for me any fucking way. I don't know who the fuck you just got hyped with like that. Reel it the fuck in. Looks, I give you a 7. You look like a little boy. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, she deafened, bro. Don't let that happen again, bro. Don't let that. Tell her no. Slay, who you talking to? Get high with it.
Hey, who you talking to?
Boy, I don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Because I'm not no little boy. The fuck, you don't know me. So how you gonna tell me I'm a little boy?
You are a little boy. You're a little ass boy. You're still in high school.
Okay.
You're still in high school. You don't pay no bills. You're a little boy.
Say, I like this tension. I like him like you.
I like this tension. Where you going?
Turn it down.
Oh, he say, he like this attention. Oh, all right, that's fire. You like rowdy girls, bro?
I like them rough. I fuck with.
That was so cringy. Like what?
I like them, bro. Not part of the script. No, you good though, bro. That was fire, bro. You did good. You did great. Nah, I fuck with bro. I'm not gonna lie. He said I like him rough.
Like, what is he talking about?
No, he meant on the type tip, like, yeah, like, I don't know.
Right, I ain't like that shit. That was weird. That was weird.
Yo, he went up. I did help him. He went off script.
I said, oh shit.
He was supposed to say, I like the tension, like I like the aggression, but he said I like him rough. Yeah. He went off script. All right, let me see. All right, next. Yo, bro.
Yo, god damn. This shorty bad, valid word too. How you doing, Sugar Boo Lemon Cake? What's your name?
My name's Lay. How you doing?
Your name, Lay. I'm doing good. Nice to meet you. I'm tall.
Who the fuck is this?
Though. God damn. What ethnicity are you? You look a little exotic. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm Eritrean.
You're what?
Eritrean.
Who the fuck is this nigga? I didn't interview him.
Along the coast of the Red Sea.
Oh shit, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Africa is definitely on my bucket list. Like, there's so much. A lot of niggas don't know, but there's so much beautiful land out there. It's actually insane. Word too. But word, I'm Dominican and shit. You ever been with a Dominican?
I talked to a Dominican girl before.
Type shit. You get along with them and shit?
You said what?
You get along with them and shit?
I mean, if I didn't get along with Dominicans, I think I would be racist.
Yo, nah.
What that mean?
Got it. That's facts. Okay, word. What you like to do for fun though?
What that mean?
I like to make music.
Oh, for real? What kind of music you make?
I make all kinds of music. I rap, I sing.
Okay. So you like me for real? That's crazy, because I make music also. That's fire, though. That's fire. How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18? Okay, I'm 19. What are you in college or something?
It's the confidence, y'all.
Are you in college or something?
No, college wasn't for me.
It wasn't for you? Okay, word. Heard that. Yeah, I'm in college for architecture and shit.
Oh, that's fire. That's what's up.
Yeah, and I also breed kittens on the side.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's big money.
He breed kittens?
Now, tell me a little something about yourself. What makes you different?
Why did he just say that?
You said what makes me different?
Like, what makes you that girl?
Everything about me. My charisma, my status, how I carry myself, what I wear, how I walk, how I talk, my music, my family. I'm a family woman. I love the people around me. I got a crazy support system. I just come different. I talk different. I act different. I'm not like other women. So everything about me is different.
I'm different. Okay, word. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I like that. I like what I'm hearing. Ooh,
10 seconds.
62. I fuck with this fit. I ain't gonna lie. This fit's
I
not bad.
appreciate that.
Type shit. Can you do a little twirl type shit?
You said, can we do what?
Can you do like a little twirl type shit?
What you trying to see my butt? No.
No, you stop playing. No, come on. Listen. You got the gap. You gotta show it off.
What's the word? You running?
I'm not showing you my butt, boy. I don't know if I can know you.
Listen, I'm playing your eyes.
I say no more. What's up? Like 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
If you closing your eyes.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
No.
Chill out. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, babe. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And don't call me babe. Ew, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, my love.
Don't call me that either.
He can't get the my love.
I don't even like that.
You don't like getting your ass ate?
Huh?
What?
Boy.
My fault.
Like, what the fuck?
Nah.
Where did the ass come from?
So the rest wasn't going right, so you asked to eat my ass? Are you for real? Are you serious right now? Right, that was fucking crazy.
Where did the ass come from?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Babe, my love, ass. He went from my love to eating her ass.
No, that was actually fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That was horrific.
I can't breathe.
He gave me weirdo from the rip, though. I don't know.
You wasn't fucking.
No.
Yo.
Good, Rob.
What's up, bro? You know, Lay Banks right here, man. Talk to her nice. 3 minutes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, actually. Go ahead.
All right. How you doing, Lay?
Yeah, come on.
All
right.
I'm doing bro.
Oh, you got that's Batman on your hoodie?
Yeah, that's Batman.
Aw.
Oh, she trying to young boy you.
I'm 18. This bait. Why you trying to young boy me?
I'm mad, but like you got Batman on your hoodie. I like that give me little boy.
They give you little boy vibes. I'm not a little boy.
Well, you kind of look like one a little bit.
Cause I got a baby face. But I heard you like brown skins though.
No, I mean I do like brown skins, but I really go for chocolate niggas.
I'm a chocolate nigga then. I'm a chocolate nigga.
All right, chat. All right, chat. We get right back. All right. Appreciate those who waited. Like I said, that wasn't even gonna take too long. Take this off. Was it bad Riz? Chat, how long was that? Did anybody clock it? Somebody said this is so bad. Wait, what? We gotta finish this video, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me change the AC. It's hot as fuck in my room. Man, I swear the temperature be changing every fucking week, bro. Damn, it's hot. Hold on. Alright, we good. Alright. All them niggas need to learn something from the dojo. Chat, we gonna finish this video. What's got Chat GPT risk? Y'all can't say that and then sell how y'all sold yesterday. Y'all cannot say that and then sell how y'all sold yesterday. Like y'all did yesterday. Except like a couple individuals. Y'all saying go back, I'm gonna look and check it out, but we have to finish this video. We got 6 minutes left. Something like that.
All you got?
That's all I got.
That's all. That's your Riz? Cause Ryan told me that y'all niggas was up here. That's your Riz?
I'm not your main focus. That's the problem, though.
How you not my main focus?
You locked in on your hair. You ain't locked in on me.
I mean, but like, why would I be locked in on you if you're not giving me a reason to be locked in on you?
Damn. That's funny. Philly chicks, man, they gonna call you out.
You gotta lock in on. You gotta give me a chance.
You tell he ain't saying nothing.
Giving you a chance by even speaking to you.
No, Rod, tap him out, bro. This is bad.
That's the timer. All right. So, could you rate us? Could you rate his looks 1 to 10?
7. Pre-7.
I give him. You look like a little boy. I give you a 7.
I know, bro. Chat.
Yeah, that's fire.
I be telling y'all my prediction is crazy.
Conversation 1 to 10.
The conversation was a 3.
A 3.
Nigga, again, you ain't say shit.
No, that wasn't me rating the man. That was me predicting what she was going to say. Go in there. I'm not going in there for a list of reasons. But let's finish this video, chat. All right, this is where we was.
La majorité des gars, tu les vois, ils font juste rester là, ils dansent entre eux.
Most guys, you can see them dancing with their crew.
Yeah, they don't actually do any approaching, right? Parce qu'il y a une femme qui dit, oh, j'ai pas l'impression que
Because there's a woman that said, I don't believe men are really afraid to
les
approach
hommes,
women.
ils ont peur d'approcher.
For those that can't read.
I don't see men are afraid. But, tu sais, il y a a certain, there's a certain kind of guy generally who goes up and approaches women. You see it in the club. You can tell the difference, right? Yeah. And you also see, okay, when you're in the club and you see a woman reject a guy, do you think you see how...
I'm kind of not feeling this trope of like you're a certain type of guy if you approach women like willingly or consistently. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. If you go at everything you see, Now you might just be you might have a goal. You might say, listen, I want to approach 100 women today, 50 women a day, or you might, whatever your goal might be, right? You might be that kind of guy. Now you would get categorized as thirsty, desperate. Like, damn, all you think about is women all day. You thirsty, you going at everything you see. Okay, that's a difference. But if you see something attractive, you have the confidence to go up to it. I don't think you should be labeled or put in as some like type of trope, even if you're doing it at a club or at the mall or whatever the case may be.
Why do you think most of the guys don't approach the women?
Scared.
Rejection. They feel the rejection.
Yeah.
So they don't go.
It's a very common man.
That's it. Then answer your question that you said. Once you see one nigga get rejected.
No, but me, I'm gonna try it anyway. So.
He basically just said, I got that dog in me, nigga. Me personally. Oh, I'm still going. Me? Oh, I'm still going.
That's you.
I mean, pause.
Because that's your. You're 7'9".
Yeah. Anyways, my roommate is a dancer. I'll put up his Instagram below if you want to go follow him. Yeah, you're not allowed to come.
Fear and rejection sounds so dumb. It's actually a very normal thing. Okay, I moved my YouTube sub thing way up here, bro. What the fuck? All right, I hope I fixed it. But it's actually a very common thing. Like I said, though, if it's two types of people, bro. You either let fear control you or you control your fear. So what type of person are you? Whether it's fear of rejection of approaching a woman, fear of rejection of... I mean, people hold themselves back in life from anything, chat. This shit can be anything, bro.
I'm the overdose.
Anything.
Any of these ladies.
Okay. But the thing is, yeah, once one guy get rejected, there's some guys that are gonna be like, yeah, let me go in. It's my turn. Yeah. I'm gonna use something else.
So when she's
like, think about that though. That's a mentality. You see somebody miss or lose at something, and you don't even try because they lost. What does that say about you? We could give it the scenario of approaching a woman at a club or something like that. But what does that say about you on paper as a person? Like, somebody didn't succeed at something, now you won't even try. Well, I guess since that guy I saw, he couldn't become, he couldn't get his music career off the ground. That means I can't. Or because this guy, he went to go interview for this job and he didn't get it. That means I don't get it. I don't even think about approaching a woman. Just think about, what does it say on paper? Let's just put it on paper. Just think about that for a second. Don't even label it. Just think about that.
Says this and like, I don't believe that men wouldn't approach a beautiful woman.
Loser.
It's because you don't understand the male experience. And this is not me coming at you to try to chew off your head. I think most women don't understand the male experience. The same way I think a lot of men don't empathize with the fact that for women, the reason why they're so defensive in a nightclub when 10 dudes come up to them is because those women are tired of being approached. Sometimes they just want to be with their girls. Sometimes they're just tired of being looked at as a sexual object. So when 30, 40, 50 dudes approach them, after the 50th one's like, yo, get the fuck away from me. And it's understandable. We're having a thing where we're not understanding the other's experience, and then we're arguing against the caricature of what we perceive them as, rather than the reality, which is most men are lonely and lack the courage to approach a woman.
And you have to understand that for a woman, that's what I understand. You know what I mean? What I had to look out for.
Yeah. Because you worked at a club.
Yeah.
Okay, as a bouncer.
Yeah. The thing that you have to understand is that the club experience for women it's men and women, but women is very different, right? Mm-hmm. It's aggressive.
Yeah.
A club is aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Loud music, you don't know because of the loud music, you don't know what's gonna, your sense or a big disturb, right? So someone rub up on you, touches you, it's very aggressive. Like, especially if you don't you don't necessarily have the power to, there's a little bit of fear in there, whatever and whatnot. So on top of that, you got people approaching you like, hey, what's up? It could be it could be a lot. So that's where the rejection also comes from. It can come from because the experience can be very aggressive.
Have you walked around Walmart? I have. Not many people looking put together. It's one of my comfort areas of, I can look like shit because everyone else is, so I'll blend in. But honey, when I don't blend in at Walmart and I actually get all like this little 18-year-old man, I guess I'll call him a man. I feel like he's a boy still, but what's chatting me up? Men will run to open doors for me. Like I said, I don't want to sound like, oh, look at me.
Gil with the gifted sub. I appreciate you, brother.
So many people doing my bidding, but it's just something that I wanted to talk about because I see all these men in my comment section, Evan, Preach, a lot of guys that talk about, you know, the girls in the gym, you know, upset that a man is talking to them, saying,
I'm never gonna talk to women. This is why we don't open doors anymore. And you women want to say chivalry is dead. It's your fault.
I haven't noticed that chivalry has been dead. I've noticed an increase of freaks.
I feel like I should just do a compilation of TikToks of women complaining that men don't approach them anymore.
Can we talk about how good men will sometimes not approach a woman that he's interested in simply because he's trying to be respectful, and he definitely does not want to be seen as a creep? Why do pretty girls sometimes never get approached by guys?
They're terrified. They're terrified.
Spokesperson for pretty girls stepping up.
Every time I'm put together, every time I feel confident, tell me why no guy would approach me.
And what they mean when they say men don't approach them anymore is not that no men approach them anymore. It's that men that they actually find endearing. Because much like you said, the people who approach you when you go to Walmart or when you're out in public are generally ugly, unappealing dudes. So when people say men don't approach me, it's the people who actually have things going on in their life. It's mostly going to be degenerates who are going to come up to you. Why? Because men who have their shit together understand, one, it's generally not worth the risk to go up to women. Whether you like it or not, if I actually have something to lose, I'm not going to spend most of my day trying to approach ladies or going up.
Okay, he was burning the kitchen. He was not cooking until he said, spend most of my day. All right, listen. When he said spend most of my day, he hit the point. You know why? Because when you are your most busiest, at work, focused, going to the gym, you are only going to come across women in a natural situation that you would have anyway. You might have been going to eat or getting some food and there was a woman at the register. You might have been walking to the gym and there was a woman on a jog. So you're not spending most of your day looking for a woman, but opportunities to approach a woman you like are going to come. So he almost lost me until he said to spend most of my day part. But catch this, like, just because you're a man that has his shit together don't mean you shouldn't approach a woman or that there's anything to lose. Again, I'm going to speak up straight for this. I think I'm biased here. Why am I biased? Because I come from Philly. So Philly, if any of these women said, yo, I'd never get approached or blah, 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 let them spend 24 hours in Philadelphia. They'll get come at least 5 times. We don't have this shit here where it's like, oh, you know, men don't approach us. And we actually known for having very masculine women, masculine people overall, very aggressive people. So communication, interacting, talking to each other is not outside of the norm. We consider like city folk or town, you know, whatever the fuck the case may be. But in other parts of the world, I can understand how it's not as normal. Especially, I think there was like some statistic in Norway, like people literally just don't go outside, bro. Like they just don't not go outside, obviously. But it was something like like approaching and shit like that was very, very low over there, like extremely low for me to randomly remember that. But like I said, it's different areas. So if you listen to me, if you watch me, that's all I talk about is in-person interaction, is approaching, because that's where most of my experience is. My experience is not on Tinder. It's not on Bumble. It's not on Hinge. It's not on none of these dating apps. It's introducing myself, walking up to a woman, having a conversation, exchanging numbers, and building a relationship. And to me, I may be biased because this is maybe a normal thing to me, but it can be a normal thing for you. You do it enough.
Up to them or chatting them up. Why?
It's not some big deal, bro.
And probably get much better results at a safer pace. So when we say men don't approach women, we're not talking to degenerate losers who spend all day at home doing nothing. We're talking to people who have something to actually lose by fear of women rejecting them loudly or being really aggressive or calling them a creep. Those are the actual men that you're scaring off.
I'm going to talk for me. I didn't say that people are not going out more. I said that you shouldn't. You shouldn't. I was agreeing with, you know what? Stop going. Stop doing that. Stop going out there and be like, yeah, I'm going to try to hit you up at the gym. Don't do that. Go train at the gym. Don't do that. Oh, I'm going to try to hit you up at the... Don't do the approaching. Get your shit together. Work.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not approaching shit at all. I don't like that at all. Because it's literally the only way you would have ever gotten a woman in the past 1,000 years or so. Except for like the last 15, 20, whatever the case may be. Yes, we have social media and these things now, but it's just not a valid replacement in my opinion. You can use it, you could benefit from it, of course, but don't substitute it for real life entirely. You know what I mean? At the gym, like y'all know what I said about approaching women at the gym. It's not something that I like to do. It's not even something I can remember ever doing. I've talked to the woman at the desk, but for me mentally, like working out and then another woman working out right there, yes, in my mind, like, oh, she's attractive. But I've never like, and when I go in the gym and I work out. The gym has always just been like a safe space in my mind. Like it's always been a space where you go looking like a fucking bum, you go sweaty, you put in a crazy workout, you die in the gym, you leave, and life continues. Like the gym is just like a place to work. You know what I'm saying? It never looked. But if you can approach a woman in the gym, you have to be very cordial about it. It doesn't, like, she's there for a reason and a purpose. So it comes off a little bit more standoffish when you're doing it at the gym.
Do your thing, better yourself, and people around you will come up, I guess. But the going out thing, don't do it.
Yeah. But other than that, that's it from us.
Do you think, Michelle?
Solid videos, man. I actually have never watched one of their videos straight through. That's my first like Aber and Preach video. I fuck with how they format it. I fuck with how they like put it together. I fuck with it.